Hello, everyone. RBG Kim Kid here, back with some more Rise of the Ronin. In the previous stream, we did mostly side content. We did do a couple of story bits as well, so that was fun. Yeah, and yeah, we're almost done with Edo. I feel like, at least in terms of completion. Story stuff, I have no idea. But yes, guys, I'm back in Rise of the Ronin. I know on Saturday I did a stream of Stellar Blade, and I'm going to talk about that in a little bit once I'm done with my preamble here. Guys, as you all know, I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 11 a.m. At 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. We go roughly for 3 hours, give or take. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less. Depends on what is all happening. Currently, guys, I'm live streaming both Rise of the Ronin and Stellar Blade. They'll be alternating. So today's Tuesday. I'm streaming Rise of the Ronin. On Thursday, I'll stream Stellar Blade. On Saturday, I'll stream Rise of the Ronin. Tuesday, Stellar Blade, so on and so forth. It'll keep going that way until I'm finished with one of the games, which probably will be this game. You know, funny enough, according to my, little corner thing of the completion thing, I'm 14% already through Stellar Blades. I'm like, oh, damn, maybe this game's not as long as I thought it was. I mean, granted, it could be one of those games that's not, it doesn't seem that long, but then again, we're, over 50% done with this one, too. So yeah, that's the going. It's going to be like that for quite a while. Be alternating between the two. And of course, guys, I release videos every single day as well at 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, or at 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. if it's a day that I'm streaming. Currently, guys, we have Final Fantasy 16 coming out in the first slot. Yes, we are back in Final Fantasy 16. Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth wrapped up on Monday with that finale. Go check it out if you have not already. It's a fucking great one. Actually, go watch the whole entire series, because fuck it, why not? The whole entire series was great. I'm actually currently playing through that game on hard mode right now. I'll probably talk about that during just talking through this again. And yeah. And then in the second slot, we have Unicorn Overlord coming out. I'm in love with that game, and I hope you guys are enjoying that series too, because that's a fantastic series, and I can't wait for it. And I'm really enjoying 16 again too. I'm really loving being back into 16. So, all right, without further ado, let us continue. I hope the thing on the top goes away at some point, because that's just a little distracting. All right, so off screen, I did do just exploration stuff. Oh, finally went away. Unexpected over here? What? Hold on, let me check my missions. I mean, this is the only mission I have, and then I have all these other ones, but I can't do these yet until I... Do I literally have to go back to do them? I don't have to go all the way back to Yokohama to do them. Anyway, yeah, off screen I went and... Well, say for this one that's not at 100% yet, or I mean it's at 100%, but the bond's not there. I think that's the only place that doesn't have my bond all the way up, but all the other places have my bond all the way up, and I can grab the stuff that I have left. And we have 2 other areas left in terms of I mean, obviously this one isn't up yet either, but it will be as soon as we take care of both of these guys, it should be at level 3 bond. And of course we have these 2 areas left as well to finish. So how about I'm just gonna run around here just for a little bit, see if I can find. I hope the next thing would do it, but I don't know. I won't run around too much. Actually, you know what? Here. Let's go grab I'll go grab these first. And then I will go back over to where we started. Just run around there as I go to one of the areas that was there. Okay, so what is the closest? Probably number 3. 3 is probably the closest thing. It is. Not by much, but... Okay, well, it was your fault that you were in the way. And plus, I didn't even hit you. So, fuck you. It's so rough because I'm like, I want to have, you know, I want to use the bow. And no one seems to give a fuck there. So yeah, I gotta remember to run his circle, not touching the thing. Unlike how it is in Rebirth. So yeah, like I mentioned, I'm playing. I'm also trying to. I'm playing through Rebirth again on hard, so I can, you know, get the trophy related to that. I'm trying to. I mean, I don't think that's going to be my last trophy for the platinum. I think the last trophy for my platinum will end up being getting all the stuff for Johnny. That's above this thing, isn't it? So that'll be probably rough. And what else is there that I kind of needed? I honestly don't remember all too much what it was. Oh yeah, I guess all the... Actually, no, maybe my last one would be, I think my last one will end up being, doing all of Chadley's, combat trials. That's probably going to be my last trophy for that. Which I'm okay with that. I probably don't want to platinum it yet anyway. Well, then again, if there's DLC, I mean, I could platinum it, and then, you know, because I still need to get, like, 1 or 2 trophies left of the PlayStation 5 version of Remake Intergrade. Since that one, but if there's DLC, and then when Part 3 comes around... But then again, I feel like how Part 2 or how Rebirth ended, I feel like it's so 71. So we've got 71 cats. So 71, 72, 72. Yeah, there's going to be one more area because there's no way in hell that there's going to be 28 cats between these two areas. So there's going to be one more area we got to go through, which is going to be great. I mean, it's not going to be, it's not terrible, so it's whatever. All right. So yeah, where I'm at currently, I am in Junon. I just got to over Junon, so... Or I just got to regular Junon, so I'm about to do the, the thing again, the soldier infantry stuff. So that's all. That was fun. I really liked that bit. So I think, it's a chest in here, isn't it? The one boss I had the most problem with was the mithril or the mineral golem that I fought, that you fight as Red and Barrett. That's the only one. That's the one I had the most trouble with so far. I still can't complain too much. I think it was still a really nice, fun fight. Calvary's Bane Greatsword. Frankenstein Private Pressing. Is 100%. All right, let's go back over here. I mean, the area is 100%. I just would like, you know, to it be at the max level as well. Where I actually saw my first one of the things, it was up over here-ish. I'll show you once we get there. I'll go explore the new areas that are this way. So the first guy... Actually, I think I only encountered one of these things. Oh yeah, I got a trophy for like getting 50 of special encounters or whatever. It's the ones with the banners that do help raise your bonds and all that stuff. So I got my 50th one off screen, which is not a big deal. Oh yeah, there it is. See, it was right here. This is the one that I had. Or, you know, something similar to this. It's probably the same one too. It's like, help, there's a pharaoh running amok over there.
Running amok over there.
No thanks. This way. So yeah, let's see how it's like. So that's where we're at right now. Why do I get the feeling that this will not max out, which was gonna suck? But did I get I think this was a ha! We tricked you. One.
You'll regret it. You have to stop him. Would have been for worse if it weren't for you. Thanks for the help.
Oh, well, there we go. Got to level 3. Not that matters because I got everything else. Okay, let's put a thing right there, and that's what we'll go to. So perfect. That actually got me all that I needed, which is lovely. I love that. I thought I was like, I'll probably have to do at least one more, but nope, nope. We're good. So all that's left now of 100% of both 100% and level 3 is just these two areas because I haven't been to them yet, and this one. But I can't do this one yet to get to level 3 until I do that. And then the other things that are there are just a treasure chest, which I mean I probably could try to find that on my own, but oh well. There's literally a fugitive right behind me. Okay, well, I can get rid of that. Silverton and Raraku. Yeah. I think there's like also 100 fugitives, and I highly doubt I'm anywhere close to that. Oh, hey, invention dude is right here, so thank God. I can invent my stuff and probably do that one quest that's like, oh yeah, you need to do this thing. You need to have this thing first before you can do it. But no, I'm having fun with this game. So yeah, it's gonna be rough trying to get back to this game because Stellar Blade is also kind of like a parry type game. This is also a parry type game. So it's like, and they're both, you know, structured differently. But I mean, I'm liking both of the games, so I can't really complain too much about it. So. Nice. I thought you would miss that because sometimes you just love to miss the ledges. Oh, hey, let's go do that. Yeah, as soon as you should, like, as soon as you see those things, go do those right away. Because they'll probably go away as soon as you, like, talk to someone else, so.
Say, who thinks they've got the might to take us on? How about it? Beat us in a fight and we'll give you a fine reward. There's a fee, of course.
Sorry, I couldn't hear over the people yelling, but.
Don't worry, buddy. I'll avenge you.
Punch.
Impressive. Very impressive. Here, you can take your reward.
Two pictures here. I should have gone and done the picture one first before, because I have to go all the way there. That's fine, though.
I was hoping you might drop by.
Hello.
Huh? Is that a camera you got there? Where did you get hold of it? Intriguing. Japan is learning more from the West with every passing day. The name's Felice Beato.
Felix
I came here from
Beato.
Britain to ply my trade as a photographer.
Okay.
I'd like to capture a portrait of this land before its native charms are lost forever. But there's a limit to what one man can do.
Well, I can do these picture missions.
I hope you don't mind me asking, but might you be able to assist me? I want to see how the Japanese view their own changing homeland.
I'll do it.
I had a feeling you'd oblige. The Japanese are truly good-hearted people. For now, at least. I sense we will be seeing more of each other. And I hope to be able to ask for your assistance every now and then.
Yes, yes, yes. Just give me the
Taken
mission
any
so I can pick
photographs
them.
lately? I'd love to see them.
I need to invent the underwater photography, so let's see if we
Be
can do
sure
that
to
now.
drop
I'm glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you.
Really? That would be great. Oh, it looks like you have quite the collection. Good work. What would you like me to work on?
I need 30 foreign books. I only have 24. Wait, what would this do? Allows you to drop Earth. Oh. And all these stuff I need to continue on the story with.
I have a hunch you will be back again.
Uh-huh.
Am I right?
Once I get
Been
more
well, I
books.
trust? Ah, music to my ears. Taken any photographs lately? I'd love to see them. Is there anything else I can get you? Is there anything else I can get you? Is there anything else I can get you?
"96 photographs captured. We have 44. Yeah, there's definitely at least one more area.
Be sure to drop by again.
Oh, it'd probably help if I actually used those items that I just bought. I think I wanted to get this one, so I need 2 more charms in order to get that one, so I'll hold off on that stuff. Okay, what? Let's go to 1. I think I'll wrap up these. Where are these photographs that they want me to take? Okay, one's there, which won't be so bad. One's there, won't be so bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. These will be easy ones to get. Those will be easy ones to do and be able to grab. Actually, as a matter of fact, can I do that one mission now too? Wasn't there a mission that I couldn't do? Yeah, I can do that mission now, so we'll go do that one. We'll go do all the stuff that we need to do, and then yeah, and then story. Yeah, so like the first hour will probably just be side stuff here for now. Maybe like the first hour and a half, maybe, which would be half the stream, but it's not terrible. Okay, what does this photo I'm going to... On a sunny day, take a photograph of Mount Fuji together with the Nanobishi spanning the river. I don't even see Mount Fuji. Where the fuck is it? Do I have to go up here? Oh, there we are. Well, it's not a sunny day. Take a photograph of the Kambutsi's theater. I become friends with the other dude, like. Or did I not have a friendship with him? I guess I didn't have a friendship with that guy. Oh well. Or is this that guy? Oh, I feel like the bomb would have been growing higher if all I had to do was take pictures. I'll go here. Take care of that bandit problem, which actually, by the way, let's see how much else is here. So 2 cats and 3 treasure chests. Okay. Three cats and 2 treasure chests, which will show up as soon as we're done with this, so. Because yeah, doing public order, restoring public order, and taking down the fugitive will give us a big boost, and then the shrine. One, two, three. And there's number 4. That guy's obviously the fugitive. There we go. It's hilarious listening to the people freaking out. It's like, oh, it's like, I'm restoring public order, you bastards. Hey, got all that shit. Pen. 2 cats, 3 treasure chests, but I've only opened 1. Oh, and there's the other one. I was about to say, where's the other treasure chest? So that second treasure chest will be the last one I grab since, since it's close to the last area that I have not been to yet. Might as well go to 5. It's semi-close. Ooh, I like your style. That's kind of cool just to, like, see some of the other, like, I'll be honest, it's kind of weird that, like, if that's the name of the PlayStation, you know, ID. Granted, I'm not really one to talk. I mean, my PlayStation ID isn't that weird. Like, it's definitely not one of the weirdest ones I've seen ever, but I think it's somewhat tame. But yeah. All right, next, I guess we'll go to 1, then 4, and then 2. 1, 4, 2. You know, basic math. I'm actually curious, like, how many skill points. Like, how many skill points you need to get everything? Well, speaking of skill points, that's going to give me a skill point for intellect. Alright, time to go to 4. I mean, I don't have to, but I might as well go do it.
Is there anyone with confidence in their martial skills? Ah, excellent timing, my friend. Are you ready?
Begin!
Enough! A fine display. Here's a token of my thanks. How you handled my pupil's attacks and threw him off balance was truly impressive.
Alright. That's on my mouth. Got it. Okay. It's like, oh, there's like, I got something in my mouth, and it's like, you can't get it out. All right, let's go grab that. I definitely see the smoke. The smoke usually over there, and that's Edo Castle. That's probably a landmark. Yeah, usually when you see smoke, that's when you know it's like, oh yeah, that's public. You need to restore public order. Now this place is done. It's like embarrassing how it's like some of the, like how hard. Oh hey.
Please stop this! Both of you!
Stay out of this, you hear?
Oh, thank you so much! Oh, it looks like no one was injured. You're most impressive.
Well, injured in the sense of no one's dead. All right, there's 2 cats here. There's a horseback and firearms training. 1 photograph. 3 treasure chests. 2 cats. 1 shrine. 3 landmarks. Fugitive public order and the veiled things. Got it. There's 1, 2 there. And the fugitive is somewhere else. Ow. Kanda. Push button, Ebby. Might as well go to 2 first. Wow, I'm honestly surprised that didn't give me a level up of the area. I took care of fugitive and public order. That didn't get me a level up. Oh, again, the veil here will do it. Is there? There's no more fugitives in here, is there? No, there isn't. So, the landmarks in the shrines. Oh, well, as soon as I get to the Veil Edge here, which I believe is also at a landmark, that will for sure get me to the next, to at least level 2. Oh, and then, well, we have that, so that'll get me to level 2.
Get away from me! Somebody help!
You leave my friend alone.
Gee, thanks. I know it's not much, but please accept this.
There we go, more stuff just got available. And I had 1 photography here, okay. We'll do that one next. Kanda Medical School. Where am I at the level? Okay, I'm about halfway. So hopefully this landmark and the shrine will get me close to it. And then I'm sure everything that I've already found too will get it all the way to where it needs to be, so. Since I have the max bond thing, which I will say this straight up, I would highly recommend that you go for that one first. Go to like this, get it so that you can get the max bond, like, or the max percentage of the bonds every time you do stuff. It'll make it go. It'll make this go. It'll make it everywhere 100% a lot faster. So. I mean, still, I'll be honest, it's still not great. Like, I wish it was a little more, but... Stand on the bank of the Kanda River and take a photograph of the small water course. Thought the shrine and the landmarks would have gave me a little bit more than what it did, but, oh well. Again, I'm not too worried about it, and plus we might come across another one that'll give me a thing to be like, oh yeah. So, and I think I'd also get stuff by well, maybe I don't get anything by getting the by doing the training course stuff, because I feel like I will have gotten that. Because I feel like what they revealed to you on levels 1 and 2 are stuff that increases the bond or level of the area. Well, everything they show on level 3 is just basically like, oh yeah, here you go type stuff. A murmur of the Condout River. And granted, the photograph doesn't really boost the area either, but... Oh, it's inside. Well, how the fuck do I get in there? The Veil Edge might be enough to get me over, but we'll see. The Military Academy. I feel like it should let me in through one of the doors here. Okay, I've just about circled the entire thing. Oh, and there's a cat and treasure chest are right there too, so... I'm sure the horse thing's right there, so... This is one of the things where I have to, like, wait for story to get in, because I do not see any way for me to get inside here. Well, the good news is, we saw one of the cats and one of the treasure chests are also here too, so that'll be nice. Again, not that we need to know them yet, but we're close. It's weird, they usually have the archery, or they usually have a veil banner by one of the things. So, unless the firearms training and the stable things are both in here, which is weird that they're not showing. Yeah, maybe I can't get in here until story, but that's stupid. So I can't do anything else in here. Like, I can't even get the fucking Veil Edge thing, which is dumb. So... The governor received reports of bandits stalking the streets of Yoshiwara at night. Such thoughty and Viris being an unseemly place for an official of the Shogun. Due compensation will be awarded to those who can, in the commissioner's stead, procure photographic evidence of the bands caught in the act, and if possible, a photograph of their hideaway. I might as well get rid of that for now, because I can't do jack shit with it, so... We'll do these photos, we'll do that one mission, and then it's story bits. I mean, I don't have to do this, but...
Oh, how could this happen? Please, won't somebody help me? I dropped something very important in the water, but I don't know how to swim. Please, won't you go and retrieve it for me?
Okay, just as long as you don't fucking, like, turn on me when I grab it and try to get back to you and come back up.
You got it for me. Thank you.
Because remember that happened, like, what, a few streams ago? Where it's like, oh, please help. And it's like, I can't find a way up. And it's like, oh, where are you going? It's like, help, they stole from me. Like, no, I didn't. I fucking didn't. I was trying to get back up to you. Because there's no good way to get back up from that spot. It was dumb. Murder scene. Alright, that one's done. Let's go do this one. House on fire.
Hey, come off it. This ain't no fireworks display.
That one's an easy one. I was like, for some strange reason I thought it didn't register that I took the picture for that one. I was like, what? I'll take all the pictures. I'll go do that quest. I'll hand in all the pictures, and then we'll do story. Because I feel like I can't get into that military camp and get that one thing until I do story, which is bullshit. But I guess it's somewhat understandable. But still, it's dumb. What do I even need to do for this one? I received words of a cholera outbreak, but the risk of infection prevents me from taking a closer look. I'd be grateful were someone to investigate in my stead and provide a photograph of the situation. Oh, thank you. So, you're okay. You don't want to go in there to expose yourself, but you're totally fine if I go and expose myself. Got it, you bitch.
Come here.
I think I've done this one already.
I would go farther. Thank you.
Let us be off then.
This way.
Glad that we had to go all the way back to where we were originally.
We should be just about there. fine from here. Here, for your trouble.
Yeah. Oh, good old cholera.
What are you doing? Don't stare me. You know these are foreigners.
I'm not with the foreigners, but I will defend myself. Oh, it's okay. I didn't kill. I used the non-lethal versions of these attacks. Alright, so that's 3 of those missions. And I got 2 of them left? Yes. We'll do this one last because I'll do this photo and then I'll do that mission and then I'll hand them all in and everything. Father's gone missing. He was last seen making a delivery in the batteries. When he left in his boat, the waves were exceedingly rough. I spoke with a man at the British legation and was told that his boat had in fact capsized, but I cannot quite believe it. If what I have been told is indeed true, I would like for you to visit the scene of the shipwreck and take a photograph of my father's sword. He was gifted it from a noble samurai and counted it among his most prized possessions. Oops, wrong button. Optional. Photograph the sunken ship. Oh, was it actually there and I just, for whatever dumb reason, didn't count it? Alrighty. Now let's grab this one. My good-for-nothing husband has fallen off the wagon again. Lately, he stopped going to work so that he can drink himself silly with his good-for-nothing vice. Believe me, I've tried to stop him myself, but he's just too slippery. If only someone would take a photograph of him in the act, I would be able to find out his whereabouts. Oops. We'll take this photograph. We'll do that side mission. I'll go hand these photographs in, and then we'll go and do plot. There's something in the water. Something in the water. Ah, fuck, I'll just... Okay, never mind. I was about to say I'll just fast travel to the Veil Edge banner, but I'm like, I don't need to do that. Never mind. That song that I was singing, you know, there's something in the water. That's a Demi Lovato song, isn't it? I don't know. If it is, it is. If not, Well, the good news is after this, we'll only have 2 areas of Edo that are not 100% yet. And then we can do all straight story stuff, and maybe we'll get to the 3rd and final area of this game. I would assume it's the final area because we'll have 20-some cats left, so I'm assuming that whatever... Okay, let's go do this, even though I don't need to, but let's go do this.
A wise man knows when to beat a retreat.
Everybody, you doing okay?
You're pretty tough.
I mean, I know I just cut you down and such, but like, hey.
But you should know I only steal for the sake of the poor. So, cut me some slack, will you? Promise you'll go easy on me next time, eh?
Yeah. Plus, I've ran into, well, maybe not you specifically, but I've ran into that group of noble thieves.
Ah, there's a mighty awful stench coming from...
From the water.
The canal water has been stinking like hell lately. It's making life hard for everyone nearby.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
You can smell it all the way here? That's some nose you got there. Anyway, the water comes from a reservoir past here. I'd go and check on it, but the area's rife with dangerous beasts. With a weapon like that, I'll bet you know how to handle yourself. Would you mind investigating the reservoir for us?
You'll have to ask someone else now. Leave it to me. I'll do
Really?
it.
We're in your debt.
We're in your debt.
Please find out what's causing the stench and let me know.
And I like fast travel to a spot that's a little bit closer. Yes, thank you. I was like, come on. Well, the good news is most of the side stuff didn't take as long as I thought it would. I thought... But granted, I am only... Like, I'm not done with this mission yet, so it could be... Well, boys,
Damn fools. I'll kill them.
I'm glad you came back when you did. So, what was going on at the reservoir?
You know, dead bodies.
Don't tell me those thugs tried to dispose of them there. Ugh. Thanks, but no thanks. I'd rather not see the photo. Well, I suppose we better give the reservoir a good clean. Thanks a lot for all your help.
I'm expected in so many places. But I'm not really expected because they're not giving me missions for them. Because the only mission I have is just the main mission. Alright, let's go hand these in. And maybe there's more stuff I can have for.
How are you? Been well, I trust? Ah, music to my... Well, I can see that you worked hard on this. Is there anything else I can get you? Be sure to drop by again.
There we go. I still gotta sell that Oban. The Oban stuff, because apparently that gives you lots of money, so.
Hey, buddy, come over here, will you? Got any sake? I thought I had some, but it seems I drunk it all up. What are you trying to put? Oh, this'll do just fine. Thanks.
Okay. Alright. That seems to be everything. Let's go to my longhouse. That's not my longhouse. Let's go here. I will, send my boy out. Gotta do cat concierge.
Took you long enough.
I'll probably redesign my character at some point. I don't have a place for the level 2 areas, so
What? You're going so soon?
going so soon. Yeah, you want to cast for some reason, but alright, let's go here.
There's something.
So you think a faction bonds by giving base. The conveyance will increase the number of items made available to you.
If there's anything I can, what can I do for you?
What can I do for ya?
What can I do for you?
What can I do for ya?
I hope to see you again soon.
Oh, he's behind. I was like, I'm trying to find this guy.
Oh, you rounded off any fugitives?
70 fugitives out of 90. So there's 20 fugitives left. Not counting the 2 that are here. So yeah.
Interested in anything else? Interested in anything else? Interested in anything else? Interested in anything else?
Interesting. Anything else?
Best of luck.
154 is how many of these special coins I have left. So I should probably stop buying shit for a little bit.
Hey!
Hey! What up?
So, you made it. Now, before we go any further, let me make clear that I have no wish to fight you.
Don't worry. We've decided to take you at your word.
In that case, let us begin. Now, to revive the shogunate, we must learn from the West, but also call on our nation's strengths. But we need recruits, be it in the army, medicine, or the martial arts. And that's where you come in.
All right, you can leave the martial arts to us. Can you help me find some? I mean, we can talk all these, the
I'm
next ones
grateful,
of that, so.
But the 2 of you alone will not suffice. We need large numbers of able swordsmen for an imminent operation. Ryoma, you practice Hokushin Itoryu, I believe. You know Hachiro Kiyokawa, I trust?
Yes, we've trained together countless times. I've learned a lot from him.
I want you to ask him to help the shogunate. It seems he is in the Chiba dojo. I sense this request is best coming from you.
All right, I'm going to ask this question. I'm going to go to the bathroom, so if I don't come back after he's done, yeah.
Of course. I didn't expect you to render your services for free. Who are you looking for?
I'll pick this one.
I see. It'll take some time, but I'll see what I can turn up. I'm sure I can find at least a few clues while you tackle the work I set you. Quid pro quo, as they say in the West. I'm counting on you to get us the help we need.
Okay, the military is the top priority.
I see you are no fool. In fact, a French military officer is currently here at our invitation, training our forces in the Western style. The esteemed Admiral Enomoto is grappling with this as we speak, but all is not going to plan. Go to the Hanzamon Gate and lend him a hand.
You mentioned medicine?
While we must be prepared to stand up to the West, we cannot ignore the needs of our people. That will only aid our foes. Above all, it is cholera which demands our attention. There is an expert in Western medicine working on a cure right now in Kanda. I want to make sure that remains their sole focus. Would you go talk to them? See what you can do.
You have a lot of things for me to do, but that's
Very
fine.
well. Please, do not let me down. Now I'm afraid I have other business to attend to. Come and see me once you have done what I asked of you.
Do you mind if I leave the military stuff to you? That kind of thing's not really my forte. Thanks. Don't worry, I won't make you take care of everything. I'll do what I can to help.
All right, where to? Well, we have these types of missions now, so let's go do those.
Hey!
Hey!
Perfect timing. Katsu says dinner is on him. He wants to thank us for all the work we've done. And to be honest, I still have a lot of questions for him. Well, care to join us?
This game looks crunchy. It kind of is in a way. I mean, I'd say it's crunchy in a rustic kind of way, kind of like old schoolish. That's the charm of and the aesthetics of the game. I'll say that.
So,
I mean, it doesn't
Katsu? I'm looking
play
forward to
crunchy, so.
I'm afraid my invitation was merely a pretext to ask another favor of you. Mind if we discuss the matter over our meal?
Like crunch.
Thanks. You can be sure I'll pay you back for this.
I mean, I totally get where you're coming from, but like I said, I think it just adds to the charm of it.
I haven't eaten there in a while. At long last, the Shogunate fleet's taking shape. Even the crew's beginning to look the part. The hardest part's yet to come, though. And I'll be counting on your help in the days ahead. There's no shortage of those who say the Shogunate can't be trusted. Hence all these divine punishments. Have you heard?
Divine punishments.
People are taking it upon themselves to punish those who deal with foreigners. Damn fools. They ought to try sinking the black ships that started it all.
Uh-huh. Oh, hey, that guy looks familiar.
Ryoma. What are you doing here?
Izo? I didn't realize you were on duty today.
By your confusion, I'll take it you're out of the loop. On Ryoma's recommendation, I've hired Izo as my bodyguard. Speaking of which, where the hell have you been? Well, now that you're here, you can come along for a meal with us.
Well, what do you think, Izo? Katsu has real vision, doesn't he? Bet he taught you a thing or two.
Look at these. Look at this group.
Indeed, he's a great man. You know, he didn't come from money.
had no pedigree. But you'd be hard-pressed to find anyone with a mind as shrewd or judgment as keen.
Nope, can't run. I was about to say, can I run? Nope. It's just always funny. It's like, this is my, like, this is not how
And yet
bunch
he
of old men.
treats
Yep, old man and one lovely lady.
even lowly people like me. I can't help but feel that if he were to take the reins, the shogunate would regain its former glory.
What? Have you lost your mind?
Ryoma, you must have me. Katsu must die, and we must do the deed right now. If you go against me, I'll kill you too. The only way to save our country is to bring down the shogunate.
Lovely lady, I'm scared of her. Oh yeah, you should be. It's the red hair. It burns!
Why are you doing this, Joe? I thought getting to know Katsu would finally open your eyes.
You've taken Master Shoin's legacy and trampled all over it. You'd better pray we don't meet again. Shogunate dogs.
Shogunate dogs. I mean, I don't know. You guys seem to be taking it to an extreme here.
Ryoma, for better or worse, Izo sees things in black and white. He's beyond my help. He's convinced that because some officials are
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. My fit is kind of just all over the place.
the right men in power will fix everything.
So, nothing's changed since we were in Yokohama.
I had a feeling Izo was going to turn on me before long. I had thought Ryoma was the only one who could reach him.
I just like the hat because it reminds me of my first love in here. Is that why you got Ryoma to work for you in the first place? Why didn't you mention this before? Is that why you got Ryoma?
That's exactly
Damn, that didn't help. Oh well.
I hope you don't think too
Oh, I
badly
can just
of
shower them with gifts at some point to make them all love me.
Sorry. Let's do dinner another day. And I really am going to make this up to you.
I don't know why, but this guy, he looks so much like
Izo's got Master
Kazuma,
Shoin's teachings all wrong. I thought maybe if he talked to
Kazuya
Katsu,
Kazuma
he'd realize
from
his
Yakuza. Specifically, the small design that you see in Zero of him. You did what you could.
Talking to you always makes me feel better. But I just can't look the other way. It's clear we have to do something about Izo. Far too much blood will be spilled if we leave him be.
Which instantly, which funny enough, Ryoma Sakamoto, who that guy that we just talked to, spin gun, nice. We're now inseparable. Him the long hair. Well, the funny thing is, in Like a Dragon Ishin, Ryoma is Kiryu's ancestor. So, oh, we have another mission there. Is this like a actual base mission or? God, there's so many missions we gotta do now. Great. Okay. Hey, that's not the right one, but maybe it'll help us. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, where should we do next? I guess we could do this one. Bro is stressing out. I'm figuring out where to go. Okay, where? There we go. Spirited Away. Good movie. I'd say, I mean, I'll be honest, I haven't seen every Miyazaki. No, it's not Miyazaki. Is it Miyazaki? No, it's not. Oh my God. Studio Ghibli. Studio Ghibli. I've not seen every Studio Ghibli film.
Over here.
But Spirited Away is probably like in my top 3. Maybe even top 5, maybe.
You're Ronin, right?
Be on the safer side, top 5.
How would you like to do some work for me?
I'm listening.
It's nothing difficult. Just a little errand, really. You see, there's a rumor that folk around here are being
It is.
spirited
It's.
away
I think
by
it's
the
Spirited Away was like my third Studio Ghibli
What
film
I've
that I
never been one
watched.
to believe is
First
such
one was
mystical
Kiki's Delivery
happenings.
Service.
The fact is a number of people have
And
gone missing.
and then it was Howl's Moving Castle, I believe,
Suspicious with a nearby
or it
village.
could have been My Neighbor
What I want you to
Totoro.
do is go there and
Because I know I can't I can't remember which one of those I saw first. Why don't you consult your spears?
If I went to my superiors, they'd only
I just
tell me
remember
to get
it
hard
scared me
evidence.
the first time I
have to
watched it
find
when
the
I was a
lead
kid.
first. Anything
Not the whole movie, but like I don't know why, but like the moment where she like sees her parents becoming pigs, or they became pigs and all that stuff, for whatever strange reason that scared me as a kid. I'm like, oh god. And yet I was not scared of the shadow dude. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but I was not scared of him. I actually thought he was funny, which he does become funny throughout the film.
village
But
in question lies that way. Find out whatever you can about the disappearances. I'm counting on you.
I wasn't paying attention at all to this. I was more so talking about Spirited Away. I haven't watched Ponyo. Like Ponyo, and there was like another Studio Ghibli film that came. The Boy and the Herring, is that what it's called? Yeah, I haven't seen that movie either. I should. I've heard it's really good. And I mean, it won like best anime film of 2023, so. What up? Oh, goodness gracious, they turned into pigs.
And what should we do about that snooping peacekeeper?
Same as we did with all the others. When the time is right, we'll put him in the storehouse too.
The Temple Storehouse. But I think there was another Studio Ghibli film that came out between Ponyo and The Boy and the Herring, right? Or am I just mistaken? I might be mistaken. That's a lot of blood. Dead bodies. Quick, hide the drugs. Trust me and we will escape from the village. I'll make it through. Follow
You
me.
see too much. I can't let you leave.
Ow. Jeez, you're a pain. A boy who lived. Buffalo wings. Ooh, buffalo wings sounds good. I don't know why. I was like, for the whole weekend, I was like craving wings. And I got wings on Saturday, so I'm like, cool. Ah, fuck. I mean, it wasn't like from a specific place. It was literally from a gas station. But I mean, hey, gas station wings can be pretty decent. Bro, I literally like killed you by just throwing you. There, now they'll never do that shit to anyone ever again.
Hey, how did things go in the village? You can take photographs? I'm impressed. With this, even the commissioner would be compelled to get off his rear. I thought something was amiss, but to think that the whole village was involved. One wrong step, and I might have been spirited away myself. Well, now that the mystery is solved, we can lay the victims to rest. I'm sorry I looked down on you for being a Ronin at first. Indeed, I'm glad I asked you for help. Thanks for everything.
Adjudicators. Occult hunter. Am I really expected at the Pleasure Palace? Well, let's go there and see. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not. What's up, baby girl?
I trust you are keeping... I would like you to have this. I pray it be of some use. How may I assist you?
I don't know. What did you give me?
Very well. Do you remember the poem I shared with you? The one my name was derived from?
Yes, my dear.
The wisps of cloud that linger over peaks lit by sunset's glow are identical in shade to the sleeves of my mourning robes. Do you remember what you said the first time I recited it to you?
Oh shit, I don't remember. I said it was beautiful. I probably said it was sad though. Okay, no, I did say beautiful. Yay.
I'm glad you remember. In the poem, Genji is mourning the loss of his first love.
Genji!
Gazing at the clouds.
Is Gilgamesh gonna show up?
Sky, he finds their color resembles the clothes he wears in his grief. The color of mourning, the color of ephemeral life. It really is a terribly sad poem, isn't it? But you know, I think it suits someone like me. Someone who could disappear at any moment. You know, it is said that the soul of a woman who disappears from the pleasure district roams the world forevermore in the body of a cat.
Is that why you have me collecting the cats? If you turn into a cat, I'll be sure to find you. I'll get you out of here someday. I'll get you out of here someday.
Oh, how your sweet words fill me with such joy. To be honest, if I could, I would never leave your side. Of course, I know that to be impossible. So, perhaps I really should become a cat. That way, I could snuggle up to the one I love. Like this.
Ah, we could be doing this if you were a cat.
Can there be anything more painful than parting the morning after one has made love?
After one has made love.
Be sure to come back to me. Else, I might turn into a cat.
Ah, my lady. What do you mean? Oh well. Okay. I might as well do this mission. We're right there, so. Hello. Ooh, I smell the rain. What's up?
Who are you? Why are you here?
You're the hotshot Western medicine
I wouldn't go
practitioner.
that far, but I do indeed practice Western medicine.
Help me find a cure for cholera.
I see we share the same goal. But unfortunately, now is not the time. Is that right? I see. Simply chatting won't help matters. But since there's
Yeah, I
nobody
probably
else
should have
I
said
can
the bottom one.
ask,
I don't know, man. Maybe it didn't matter, but I feel like you're gonna end up being a Bond, because, like, of course you're gonna be a Bond. Every fucking person I meet is a Bond. That person down the street is a Bond. That dog is a Bond. That old guy who just died was a Bond. I didn't even know his
but I'm
name.
yet to see much in the way of success. I've been trying to make medicine, but it all turned out to be poison.
Well, there you go. You
And I
found the
don't
thing
want
that
to.
doesn't heal.
It needs to be properly sealed in a container, or poison gas will escape. The anti-shogunate folks heard about it somewhere, and came to ask me how to make it. They're up to no good, I'm certain.
Really?
And they've been haranguing me in my lab ever since. All of my colleagues were terrified, and ran off. They sent me a threat this morning. They're planning an attack. But I can't just turn my back and flee. I have to protect my lab.
Put in a complaint to the commissioner's office. I have no choice but to fight with you.
Truly? Okay, please. That's wonderful.
My
news.
bad to every bad thing that
They're
happens in the
planning to
game.
strike
I
on the
get that.
sunsets. Are you ready?
Or like, oof, that's rough, buddy.
The gates are blockaded. So it will
Really?
take
The
time
gate's
for them to
blockade?
get
I wouldn't tell by the
Which means
fucking
They'll
boards.
likely approach from the rear. I'm counting on you. But please, take care of yourself.
Time to fight our old friends again? I don't know. I think I've had everyone but this. Well, I think this dude technically helped me on a mission. These guys are all anti-shogunate. Okay. You know what? I'm okay with what I have here. Let's start the mission. I said start the mission.
They're here. Whatever it takes. We can't let them destroy the lab. Poison in the garden. Try throwing them at the intruders.
The bodyguard have you.
And that's not what I wanted.
Going to die.
You know that fucking... I don't know if...
There's more of them. Be careful.
That trend on Twitter where it was like, you know, you wouldn't last in the asylum I've grown into. I was like, oh, that's pretty hard. And then I just learned I learned like yesterday or fairly recently that like that's from Taylor Swift's song. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
That was smooth.
Be brave! Attack!
Ready and willing. Here they come.
Hey, you're not looking so good.
Yo, let's rest the fucking thing here. Oh, really? I have to kill them all again? You motherfucker. That's some bullshit, but I kind of get it. Thank you for your patronage.
Please, Dr. Kusamoto.
Please, make these people leave.
You, by the looks of it, you're not with us this time.
We'll have to knock some sense to you.
There's some poison left. Let me help.
Ow.
I hope you're prepared for some pain. You need to watch out for yourself. More than that to stop me. You're going to die.
Sorry for the trouble.
Well, I think I know who these two guys are.
That's enough for today, I think. I'll be going.
Thank you so much. I am truly grateful to you. Now I can finally go back to studying cures for cholera. Could I ask another favor? Would you be so kind as to track down Dr. Narasaki? He was rounded up during the recent purge. and he's still in custody. I heard he had just come up with a concoction that eased the symptoms of cholera. I have my work cut out rebuilding this medical facility. In the meantime, I would very much like you to speak to him for me. Please do this for me. And if ever you need anything, you know where to find me.
Next one. I have all these to do as well. Let's see what our pro shogunate buddies have to say. Or anti-shogunates, I mean. I'm curious, does this game have multiple endings, or is it a straight up one ending no matter what? And it's just basically everything in between is what changes. I mean, either way, I don't care one way or the other. But
Can I help you?
yeah, you were the guy fucking kicking my ass here.
All right, though I may not be the right person to ask.
You're the one wearing the fucking fox mask.
Do I? Oh, why, it is an earthly paradise. The Miyazaki and Yoshiwara are home to the most beautiful women in the land. Indeed, I will never forget my first visit to such a world of sensory delight. Takasugi served as my guide. Boy, did I cut loose that night. But when at last it came time to pay the bill, I came up short. So, I had somebody run and fetch Katsura. Let me tell you, never have I seen that mild-mannered man so angry.
I'm sure it's something that I could always just,
understood.
like, you know, come back and be like, oh.
Be
do all
seeing
that
you
stuff.
then. Ah, you're here.
Hello.
What do you want?
What do you want?
Now? Sure. Not a problem. I was just thinking I've had my fill of idling about in gambling dens. And, I wasn't in the mood for the pleasure district either. Good thing you came along because I feel like a good conversation. Kusaka often leaves to practice his swordsmanship or the like, and gets utterly consumed by it. But I need to break up the monotony, keep things varied. Even in battle, I'm there, wishing I could noodle the shamisen. Why don't you give it a go?
Noodle the
Fighting
shamisen.
isn't everything. We'll have more to talk about when you understand the finer things.
I don't know if I can.
Just give it a try, if you want to. Don't worry about playing
Sure.
well. You will understand in due course if you try. And with stuff like this, you can learn the theory. But that won't communicate the joy of playing. Don't overthink it, just go with your gut and let your fingers work. That'll lead you in the right direction. The arts of combat and performance have much in common. You will understand once you try. If you like to learn, I'll be glad to teach you.
Even if it's just a once. I would love to hear what kind of melody you make.
Oh, we got hold on, let me check something here. Oh, so I need to talk to him for the favors. Oh, I need to talk to these people for their favors. Wait, didn't I just talk to you? I guess I could just talk to you again, huh?
Huh. To think you would come to me by your own accord. Well then, there are some things you don't want to mention here, right? I don't mind going outside. Let's go someplace quiet, where there are no prying eyes. Follow me. Did you think I hadn't noticed? Where you been running about with Sakamoto of late? There's no way that wouldn't get back to me. Though it seems Kusaka hasn't noticed anything. I don't know what you're thinking. We may have walked together in Yokohama.
I mean, not really. I was kind of pro Shogunate then there too,
But
so.
look, just because you wandered down the wrong path doesn't mean I'll cut things off right now. I mean, I could do that if I wanted, but then my life would be just that little bit less intriguing, wouldn't it?
Good to hear.
You've got nerve. Surely you won't be cut down so easily. Anyway, you must have your own reasons to do what you do. I've known from the start when we met in Yokohama that your goals were different from ours.
I mean, yeah.
I will walk my own path.
I want to know what the
And you
fuck
will walk
my
yours.
brother, twin blade
If
dude
those
is doing.
paths should cross again, let's celebrate over a drink. Your treat, of course.
I guess. Do I have anything else I need to talk to you about, or are we good?
What do you want?
I guess we're good. I mean, I could ask you stuff, but I don't
Fine by me.
right now anyway.
Till the next time.
I don't know. I feel like it's going to be kind of rough to try to do almost everything. Hey, I like you though. Hey, girl. Hey, hey, girl. Hey.
What can I do for you?
I just want. I want my lady. I want my lady to be with all the ladies. You know. Give them be with all the ladies. You have this.
How lovely.
I love you, bitch. I ain't never gonna stop loving you, bitch.
If you'll excuse me.
All right, what's up with you? What do you want?
Good timing. I just heard something intriguing. Apparently, there are outsiders constructing a building not far from here. And what's more, they're storing provisions, weapons, and ammunition inside. If we leave it be, their power will only grow. What do you say we burn it to the ground?
Boing it to the ground.
What difference does it make? We can't turn a blind eye to any foreign trade. That's exactly right. If we let them move in, it'll spread like wildfire.
Fine.
Good to hear. Let me show you the way.
I mean, again, this isn't.
Let's go.
This isn't technically a fucking main mission. It's a side mission. So it's like I don't think it's that big of a deal, but still.
Shaken by our work on the legation, and we need to press the advantage. Mark my words, we'll drive those disease spreaders back to where they came from. We'll Show them what happens when you try to invade Japan! Here it is. No skulking about this time. We charge in head first.
Oh, can't move. There we are.
Let's set it ablaze.
What are you? Are you out of your mind?
Oh, hey.
You murderer! Do you have any idea what you've done? And you are just as much to blame. What are you even doing with this villain?
Damn, I should have saved before I did this mission.
They were bringing Western medicines and medical equipment for all the Japanese people suffering here. None of it can be made here in Japan. It's only thanks to those Westerners that we've managed to save the number of people we have so far.
I didn't realize either. Not exactly.
Oh, now I remember you. The son of Dr. Kusaka from Choshu. I can't believe the son of a physician would act with such wanton disregard for human life.
Enough. What do you know? My father might have been a physician, but he still died of the cholera they spread. As did my mother and brother. I was left alone as they grew cold and their bodies began to seep. I couldn't even hold their hands. I couldn't even...
I see. I understand that you've suffered. But your hatred is misplaced. Going around killing Westerners is simply madness. Do you really think your family would be proud to see what you've done? There are still survivors. I'll have to treat them. You're in the way. Clear off, both of you.
Do I think my family would be proud? Damn it, Sorry. Let's get out of here. Thanks for your assistance.
Well, if this makes you see things in a different light and maybe become not as fucking whatever. I mean, I still got shit. That's all I care about. You have another mission? Okay, well, let's fucking do it, I suppose. I guess. I mean, do I think these side stories will have any big impact on the main missions? Probably not.
There's something I'd like to ask. Do you remember angering the doctor after we set fire to the Outsiders building?
Yeah. Do you regret it too?
Indeed, I do. Well, I've been doing a lot of thinking since then about what she said. I still refuse to concede to the Outsiders that we should open the country. And I think Master Shoin's final wish was for us to expel the barbarians. But if my father, the physician, was still alive, he wouldn't have withheld treatment to anyone. Not even outsiders. Same as Ine. Apparently, she's from the Kanda Medical School. I'm thinking of heading over to apologize. Would you like to come as well?
Yeah. Sure. Let's go.
Appreciated. I just couldn't face going alone.
Hello.
Did you need something?
I came here to apologize. I'm truly sorry for attacking the Outsiders building. We went too far.
I can't simply forgive you with a mere apology. The dead won't come back to life just like that, will they?
Doctor, I'm just stepping out. I've received word from my men that a quarrel has sprung up between some British merchants and the local Japanese.
Absolutely not. You're badly wounded. You need rest, and lots of it.
Let's sort this out for him.
I agree. Seems we've done more damage than I realized. I hope this goes some way to setting things right again. Even a little.
What are you planning to do? I don't think you showing up would help things, quite frankly.
This is my duty, and time is of the essence. I'll be fine, so I'll be on my way.
Wait! Please!
Put on the no-kill.
So you came after all. As I understand it, our merchants failed to dismount when passing a daimyo's procession.
If that's the case, then the fault lies with the merchants.
What? Then why didn't they just say so? Is it the Japanese way to draw swords on defenseless folk?
I fear the procession will be spoiling for a fight. We have to...
Why? Kill him!
Why are you here?
You know Okubo, do you? Can you tell me what's happening? Indeed. I was, but I left to fetch Okubo.
I thought as much. You were there. Why didn't you end it?
Their blood was up. They were raring for it, so many of them.
I heard that the outsiders share some of the blame. But cutting them down isn't the first resort. Especially those merchants just now. They had no intention to fight.
Genzui Kusaka of Choshu. I must thank you for your assistance in taking down the Blue Demon. But, as this issue is between the Satsuma and the British, I ask that you stay out of this matter.
So killing unarmed merchants is commonplace for...
We told them to dismount their horses, but they didn't comply. As the palanquin reached their position, we were forced to act. More to the point, are you the ones who cut down my comrades? Why on earth you would then
I didn't cut him down.
Beyond me?
I hit him with my fist.
I apologize for what has transpired. It is as you say. Please allow me to apologize formally on behalf of Choshu another time.
You expect us to simply let you go?
Shouldn't be here in this state. We have to get him back to the clinic.
Not leaving! You owe us blood! Raise your hand against Not bad. But you haven't seen anything yet.
What's wrong with you? Time to put an end to this.
I said that I would apologize.
We have done what we can. Come, Kuroda.
If you're looking for the captain, he's home safe. And I believe I have you two to thank for it.
I owe you my thanks as well.
You guys want a good talk, Ryoma?
Indeed. Apologies for not realizing sooner. If you hadn't come with me, I don't think I'd have been able to apologize to Dr. Ine in earnest. And that Englishman would have been killed by the Satsuma.
Satsuma.
It's strange. When I'm around you, I feel I could take on the world. None of my other comrades inspire such a feeling. I won't abandon the expulsionist philosophy, though. That said, I have come to feel that Master Shoin didn't want us haphazardly killing outsiders. More specifically, attacking those meeting our nation halfway is no way to behave. Henceforth, I'll walk the honorable path, and not sully my family's good name.
Let me help.
I will. Alongside you, I know it can be done. As my comrade in arms, it would be good to have you walk the path alongside me.
Hey, if we get you to see, it's like, hey. If you're like, hey, shit was, you know, kind of crazy. I have this one to do too, which I kind of want to do. We have to go talk to him too, so I like to at least finish all these missions first before I end this the stream here, which we are getting pretty close to. So.
Ah,
You want to talk? What's up?
I don't know what you were thinking, trying to get close to those Shogunate officials. Let's talk, just for a while. Good idea. I've got some time on my hands now, if you're free. Ah, there was something I've been meaning to ask, actually. About the one who trained you. You've mastered the sword, no doubt. But that's not all. You've got real grit. I've never seen anything faze you in the least. You must have had an incredible master. Like we had in Master Shoin. To have their pupil revere them is a master's greatest joy, I'm sure. We were truly blessed to have been introduced to the man. He gave us purpose, the chance to focus on our nation's future. By the way, what does your teacher do these days?
She met her fate. When our village was torched by the Shogunate, she was attacked by Shogunate spies. I'll say this top one.
I see. The Shogunate. They rule by suppressing the will of the people. Truly, the Shogunate has lost its way, and there is no salvaging it now. Not only do they ignore the cries of the populace, but now they bend to the barbarians knocking at our door. It beggars belief. Can't they see how their people suffer with this disease they have invited into our home? Japan must change, and no one can do it but us. We, who were born and live under the rising sun. I'm sure you've had your fair share of painful memories. But let us together put this broken land to rights.
Alrighty. Let's go do this one first. Wow. There we are.
How do you do?
How do you do?
What is it this time?
I'm gonna be a dick.
I see. That concludes business.
I just wanted to talk to the pretty princess.
Come, come. Oh, it's you. I understand you work for Katsu now. That being the case, there's a duty I would have you perform.
What would you ask me?
As a servant of the Shogunate, Katsu is my subordinate. As his subordinate, that makes you my subordinate by extension.
I asked what you want from me. I didn't ask how'd you know, but...
Is the protection of the Shogunate vassals. Following the purge, resentment towards the Shogunate has continued to grow. And of late, I've been feeling uneasy. Without definite proof of a threat, however, I can't set people to work. Thus, I would turn to you for help. If you have any other questions, I'd be glad to answer them.
Are you single?
I wish I did, but I can't say anything for certain. I'd be happy if it turns out it was all in my mind.
Man, I'm picking the wrong options for some of these.
Will you do it? Will you protect our retainers?
I suppose I'll do it. These quests are usually go by quickly, so.
I can see why Katsu places his trust in you. If something were to happen,
You can place your trust in me.
it would be after everyone has left the castle. You may stand by in the area till then. It appears I was right to feel uneasy. Katsu's escort has not returned. Indeed. I'm depending on you. We can't afford to
Well, I'm glad my
lose
controller
Katsu.
kind of goofed up there. I
Not
wanted to do the
now,
bottom
of
one, but
all
hey,
times.
this one gave me points for her, so.
I will come with you.
You'd leave Princess Sato by herself?
As much as it pains me to do so, I must ask her to hold the fort. It be just a little while.
Maybe I
I
should
have
have the
made
top
my
one or
decision.
something.
Let's be on our way.
Oh. I thought.
My dress is not suited for the rains. I'm afraid you'll have to give me a lift.
Well, I think that's okay.
Let's go. The last time I rode like this, I must have been with my stepfather. Katsu was assaulted at the fireworks display on the Sumida River. He ought to have been more careful.
Yeah, I wonder who assaulted him on the river. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't me or anything like that.
We must protect such people at all costs. I figured there'd be bandits along the way. Here. Back and
Oh, why am
Those shogunate powers are massive against what I can stand.
don't mind me. Help Katsu!
I was going to.
You're here! Unfortunate.
I will cut down all those who side with the shogunate!
Ow, ow, ow.
Not like this!
What's up?
I feared the worst for a moment there. Sorry for the hassle. You're from Satsuma, aren't you?
What if I am?
Well, well, this is quite the predicament. If she were to find out about this...
It seems the situation is under control. I'm glad both you and Takahashi are safe. As for the villain... What? Nakamura?
Nakamura?
Princess, what are you doing here?
I should ask you that. With Lord E's death, Satsuma should have made peace with the shogunate. Yet, here you are making trouble.
With all due respect, I think that's a mistake. The shogunate should not have opened up Japan. It isn't fit to rule. Mr. Saigo would surely say the same.
Imbecile! The Saigo I knew would never think of doing something so foolish as attacking Katsu. I won't listen to any more of this nonsense. You'll be dealt with later. Now be gone from my sight!
Cool your head.
Forgive me. It's just... I wasn't expecting to see a familiar face. Of late, I had been feeling that something was amiss at the residence. In hindsight, that must have been the source of my unease. The blame for this incident lies with the Satsuma. We've caused a great deal of trouble, and for that, I apologize.
You're quite passionate about it.
Katsu is the rarest of men. One who possesses both ambition and talent. It wouldn't do to have him leave us in such a manner.
Please, you'll make me blush. So, as to what happens next. It'd cause complications with the Satsuma if we punished Nakamura. I believe it'd be best to simply pretend none of this happened.
As you say. My thanks, Katsu. I must thank you as well. Your service will not go unrewarded.
Ooh, ooh. Hey, my relationship with her gets higher. Can we get much higher, higher, so high, high, high. All right, how many missions do I have left? I have one right there. I have that one, and I have that one. But did I have... Oh, yeah, and this is also mission 2, is it not? God damn it. Okay, fucking... Fine, let's do that one. So many missions to do, and I just want to get the fucking shit for the...
Ah, it's you.
I just want to get into the military thing so I can get the fucking banner there and finish that place up. And yet that's not one of my missions.
Lend me a hand?
Ah, you there.
Sorry for stopping you like that. I promise it's for a good reason.
You see, there is this local herbalist who wants to turn himself into a mummy.
Cool.
And he'd like someone to gather materials in his stead. What do you say? A simple job for a
Oh, maybe I already have the materials.
No?
Maybe it's just as quick as that one other mission. Have we met before?
Heavens! I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? The name's Yoshizo Sudo. I'm just your average informed citizen. I love to write down whatever I see and hear. Perhaps you've heard of me? I've got a book series out called the Fujiokaya Diary. In any case, there is all sorts of things required for mummification. Think you can get them for my herbalist friend? Huh?
I mean, what does he want to be a mummy for?
It's funny, but he said something about wanting to prove his research. He certainly is an odd fellow, that one.
What is it? I'll go follow.
Oh,
you know, on mummification, they take out like all your
you'd be
organs,
willing
right?
to
Your
help.
heart, your liver,
It's like they
lungs.
say, you can
I don't know. Maybe not the
always
lungs.
rely
I
on
don't
the
know. I know they
kindness
take
of
out some
strangers.
organs.
And before I forget, I've written down the materials here on this paper. In the meantime, I'll ask the herbalist for more details.
Damn. I guess this one will be the closest one. Damn, I guess I didn't have any of this shit.
Thank you. I deal in rare goods, you see, and those guys nearly robbed me of all my stock. But you saved my life, so please take anything you want. Well, maybe not take, but I'm sure I have something you'll want.
What will it be? What will it be?
What will it be? What will it be? What will it be? I need these fresh persimmons.
Please come again.
I guess this one's pretty close. Gagawa. And I think I'll do this and do all the rest of the quests that are out available right now, and then maybe I'll call it a stream, or we'll see how long it takes me. Maybe I'll do another one that popped up after. We'll see. Well, where can I get the salt? Hello? Hello. And die.
Ah, it's you.
Oh, it's you. I'll come back and do this mission once I hand this guy his mummy stuff.
You said your prayers. Scholars always needing to learn the hard way, huh? This ain't none of your business. Thank you. You really are a mighty warrior.
What up?
Where there is life, there is hope, huh? You really came in the nick of time. But what rotten luck, huh? How are getting jumped like that? Them? Of course not. I've never seen them before in my life. They must have mistaken me for somebody else. In any case, I knew that you were strong, but you surpassed my expectations. Clearly, my eyes did not deceive me. But where are my manners? This is my herbalist friend I was telling you about.
Did you bring me the persimmons and salt I asked for? Thank you. I know it's not much, but please accept this as payment. Persimmon seeds actually help to prevent flesh from rotting, you see. I guess I will soon be proof of that. Indeed. Which reminds me, Sudo, you may write about it in your diary. And tell your future readers to dig me up someday.
Certainly, certainly. I'll definitely include that. And let me thank you also for your hard work. As bread always falls butter side down, you can be sure we'll meet again.
Alrighty. Alright, let's do this mission. We'll do the missions that we have left here. See what happens afterwards. And depends on what it is, we might do the next one or not.
Ah, there you are. I used to come here all the time, you know. But the last time I came, things didn't quite go as planned. If only it were something like that. What I'm saying is I can't face going in there today. Why don't we take care of something else first? Ah, all right. Anything to help forge a new Japan. We'll probably find Hachiro at the dojo around this time of day.
Hello. Bro, you look like...
Been a while, Ryoma.
I don't know.
True. It's good to see you again. I've come to ask a favor, actually. In order to change this country of ours, I'm trying to work out how to reform the shogunate. And I need the help of skilled swordsmen like you to do it.
Reform the shogunate, eh?
That's certainly a lot to chew on. Give me some time to consider it, will you? Incidentally, the demon belle of Chiba wants to see you. Don't keep her waiting.
Demon Bell of Chiba.
Oh, Ryoma!
Oh,
I had hoped to see you. You finally come back to propose.
Oh.
Good
Oh.
to see you too, Lady Sana, but I'm sorry. I'm just too busy to be thinking about things like that right now.
Oh? Are you trying to weasel out of your promise? Well, if you're intent on denying me that, then fight me instead!
Okay. But you know how I've never been able to stop myself from going easy.
Why are you coming towards me?
Well, my friend here is just as strong as me. Why don't you fight them instead?
Fight them, you say? I have my doubts, but if it will finally make you deliver on your promise, I consent.
Ryoma, marry this woman. I will be the victor.
Just what I'd expect from a friend of Ryoma's. Another silver-tongued charm.
I mean, hey, if you start falling for me.
Well, I'd love to stay and watch, but I think you need some privacy.
Shall we dance the deadly death of dance of death?
Come. Let's fight. Your opponent is Sanna Chiba, niece of Shusaku. On your guard. Such impeccable technique. Giving up? Far from it. It seems Ryoma spoke true. You are as strong as him. You're done.
I'm afraid you can't win this one.
If you think I'm still a little girl, you're quite mistaken. I'm not done yet.
Lady Sana, please. Hey, Lady Sana.
Go after her.
Okay, thanks. You really helped me out.
Hey, that was some fine work. If you're looking for Ryoma and Lady Sana, they ran off somewhere. But I'd leave them be for now. Besides, you said something about wanting my help to reform the shogunate, right? Very well. Beat me, and I'll lend a hand. I'm warning you. I won't go easy. Impressive. I can see why Ryoma depends on you.
I don't need to hold back. This isn't looking good. You might have broken my soul. All right, you win. Samurai are men of their word. I'll lend you my aid. You know, you're too polite to be a friend of Ryoma's.
Hachiro, what's going on? Looks like Sana and Ryoma took off somewhere.
Master, sorry for disturbing you. I was just sparring with this visitor.
I've not seen you before. May I ask why you're here? Oh, dear me. It's time Ryoma reaped what he sowed. He's in for it now.
This is Ryoma's friend. Said they're going around looking for skilled swordsmen to try and reform the shogunate. And they're dead serious about it too. Hell, even strung out me into helping them out.
Damn. To think a master like Hachiro could lose. But if you're after good fighters, why not head to the Odani dojo? Master Odani must be known by just about every swordsman in Edo. He's bound to be a great help. Do come back here whenever you like, though. As a friend of Ryoma, there's no need to be shy.
Well, thank you. Did I get 2 friends or 3 friends? I got 3 friends! Yo, Sana. Jesus, so many fucking people, man. It looks like this is a dojo I can, like, spar at, too. Speaking of which, hey, Sana.
Good day. I did a fine job of embarrassing myself last time, didn't I? I've intensified my training regimen now. I won't lose next time.
Sana's always been like that when it comes to swordsmanship. She gets so engrossed in practicing, she's up all hours, missing meals, the whole hog.
I take my training seriously. What's wrong with that? If I want to wed Ryoma one day, I'll need to do my utmost in preparation.
She's not one to back down from her words either. I'm just worried she'll hurt herself one day, working so hard.
I don't quite follow. What is it you think I should do? Who do you mean? You have to tell me! Where are they? Where can I find them? Yoshiwara? I suppose
Yoshiwara
are rich in experience. Perhaps I could gain some insight into the workings of dear Ryoma's heart. Please, you have to take me to Yoshiwara. I need to speak to someone versed in romance.
I'm unsure how I feel about my darling niece being taken to Yoshiwara. But perhaps it's an opportunity for her to see the world a little.
Yes! Now I have my uncle's blessing. You'll really take me to Yoshiwara, won't you?
Sure. Of course, let's meet in Yoshiwara.
Thank you! Then we can meet once we're both ready.
Uh-oh.
Ryoma,
Lady Sana, I didn't expect to see you here.
what a surprise. Considering you haven't come to visit since last time, I'd assumed you were busy. But you were carrying on with someone else. Would you care to explain yourself?
Hey! What on earth is going on? Why is Lady Sana here in Yoshiwara?
She's learning about love.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ryoma, you should do as the lady asks to explain yourself.
Unless you are somehow unable?
At any rate, I should be leaving. See you later.
But we haven't seen each other in so long.
Would you please refrain from further censure of that gentleman? I merely asked him to help me find my cats.
Your cats? Oh, is that all?
Babe, why would you ask him to help you find your cats when I'm helping you find your cats?
In that case, why don't I take Ryoma's place in finding your pets for you? In exchange, will you instruct me in the ways of romance?
Oh, if you are looking for advice on love, I would be delighted to help. Well then, just bring me all the cats in Yoshiwara. I eagerly await your return.
All right, let's be nice and quick about this. Between the two of us, it shouldn't take long.
I mean, does it count the cats that I've already grabbed, or are there different cats?
Let's be on our way then.
There are different cats. Okay. Oh my god, where the... There we go. I was about to say, where's the... It's like, where's the closest one? And why is it getting further away when I think I'm getting closer to it? Now, will these actually count? That'd be hilarious if they did, but I don't think they are going to.
How adorable. But one day, it'll up and disappear. And completely forget where it came from.
Ma'am, are you okay?
I feel as though Ryoma has matured. Not only in appearance, but in deeper ways too. When we used to train together, I was drawn to his honest gaze. But that gaze is set far away now. Far, far away from me. Come, let's head back to Miss Isagumi. I won't let you harm her.
This is none of your business! Get lost! I don't care if you're tough. Stay.
Thank you very much. Not only did you find my cats, but you helped me, even though you are but guests.
Babe, you know we're more than... Yeah, I'm more than a guest.
Deeds betray that he has fallen for my charms. However, I remain my own person. My affections cannot be compelled. In your case, If it pains you to be apart from the one you love, you must develop the courage to let go from time to time.
But I get so worried. Ryoma lives his life as free as the wind. If I were to let go, I don't think he'd ever come back.
What's the use in denying the inevitable? You need to make yourself irresistible. Ooh, if that happens. Ooh.
Alright, this isn't the time for smooth talk. This is a difficult topic.
Nah, babe. Nah, I'm Mrs. Steal Your Girl, Ryoma.
I'm living as his wife. But I fear he dreams of other things entirely.
Nah, I'm
Perhaps
stealing
trying
all
to
the
prove to
bitches.
him how much I'd grown was all to avoid acknowledging the ways in which Ryoma himself had grown. No more cowardly conduct. No more fear of change. I have to face him for who he is right now.
What a fine expression you wear. I look forward to seeing what becomes of you both when fate has taken its course.
Now I'm going to steal everyone. I already have Cat Lady. I'm going to steal you from Ryoma. I'm going to steal Fumi from what's his name. I'm stealing all the girls. I'm stealing all them ladies. Seppuku. All right, any other? I mean, we have that mission, and we have one more mission to do. Oh, we have another mission over here. Oh my god, fuck. And then there's this mission. Oh, that's just, wait, what? I just need to train at that dojo? Okay, let me train at that dojo for a little bit, I suppose, and then I'll do that. Fuck, there's so many side missions here. Okay, I'll train here, and then I'll do this mission that pops up here. And then I think we'll call it a stream.
Oh. Are you faring well?
Are you very well? I want to train.
If you'd like me to instruct you, then very well.
Drunk.
I expect this to be a clean fight. Don't think I haven't learned a thing or two. I guess this means I could use more training.
Advance. I'll take it.
A passable demonstration. Keep at it.
You there. Have a minute?
What up?
I'm sorry for bothering you, but I have a favor to ask. Won't you hear me out?
Go on.
I'm an instructor at another dojo, you see. And the other day, I saw one of my students cut down a stranger on the street. I confronted him and tried to mete out his punishment, but I couldn't bring myself to finish it, and he escaped. If I face my student again, I fear I'll hesitate again. I can't trust myself to stop him. Please, won't you do it in my stead?
All right.
Thank you.
If this is a quick
My
one, maybe
student
I'll
has
go
gotten
quickly
a
do
taste
another mission
for
too.
blood, and will keep on killing. We have no choice but to put him to death.
Suppose this one will probably be the closest one. I guess the good news is like these missions also, like doing these missions depending on your locations also build up your bonds with the with that area, so that's actually a nice thing too. So if I can just get a mission in that one area that's not, well, technically the 2 areas that aren't at bond level 3, it definitely help, but it's not something that's like, oh, I need to get him right now. Especially the one.
Don't tell me he sent you. Wait. Don't kill me. My master asked you to come, didn't he? If only you'd seen how he laughed as he killed other senior disciples. He must know that I saw him. And now he intends to kill me too. But I cannot die until I have avenged my brothers!
You're back, safe and sound. You've done it then. Tended to my student. What are you talking about? Did you deal with my student or didn't you? So you did! So you did! Do you have proof of the deed, by any chance? It would set my mind at ease if there was something I could see. Now, you mustn't lie. The man has a dagger that he never parts with. If you don't have it, it means he's still alive.
How the what the
Fine. I'll just kill him myself. It's more enjoyable that way.
The
and
fuck you mean a dagger? You didn't tell me to bring a dagger or anything.
First things first. I'll amuse myself by killing you. You know too much for me to let you live.
The fuck do you mean a dagger?
Lives I must take for life.
All right, let's do this side mission right here, and then we'll call it. That one wasn't too long, and like I said, these ones are usually not that long either, so I'll just see what this guy's up to. And hi.
Who are you? And what are you doing at our dojo?
In that case, well...
The master isn't here right now. He's actually... You know, our dojo welcomes competition from other sword styles. Why don't we continue this conversation after some sparring?
Got it.
Well said. Just you try to get the better of Toranosuke Shimada.
Toranosuke? Toranosuke Shimura, I remember you from,
First study the mind.
Ishin.
Now let us see how well you know yourself. I'm trembling. I see you can hold your own.
Oh, Shimada! I didn't know you had a challenger! I'll take care of this!
I want to learn myself. It's absurd.
All right. It's time to finish this!
I agree. And there we go.
Got a bit carried away. I will beat you next time.
That got the blood pumping, eh?
Enjoy your victory over the great Tanetsugu Oishi. It won't happen again. I was undefeated for decades until I lost to Master Odani. I will show that old man in the end. And I will show you too.
I won't lose next time either.
Ha! That's what I like to hear.
Master Odani will take on any opponent. But he'd be especially pleased to fight someone of your caliber. He's out training by the riverbank, not far from here. Do go and see him.
Why are there like 50,000 bonds in this goddamn game? Well, I might as well go do this one since we're literally right next to it. And if it doesn't take too long, that's great.
Oh.
Oh.
I thought it was nigh time you arrived. I'm Nobutomo Odani, the man you've been looking for. I see. So, you've bested Hachiro and Toranosuke, I surmise. You have a fearsome look indeed.
It's an honor.
Humility is a virtue. Even among those who write their names in history's pages, fortune favors the humble, while arrogance invites only misfortune. Enough talk. It's time.
How about you?
You showed me how well you handle the blade. Oh, I look forward to a display of your prowess, young one. Strike me then. Don't be shy. Well done. Well done. There's no overcoming old age. I should put up a proper fight, lest I end up in the infirmary. Quite impressive. Good grief.
Good grief. Yari yari does it.
Oh, you win, you win. Your talent appears to be the real deal. Indeed. Though you could still do with some polishing. The truth is, I've already begun my service to the shogunate at Kaishu's request, as an instructor to any swordsmen he can gather. Well, I can hardly refuse my cousin, can I?
Hey.
I
Family.
planned to turn him down as I didn't want to neglect my dojo. But the chance to train someone like you, how could I say no? I suppose I'll be giving my all to this new role.
Appreciate it.
No need to thank me. Well, in any case, I'll do what I can. Rest assured, you are in safe hands now.
Ho ho ho. I have like 50 fucking dojos here and a million fucking bonds and dear God. See another dojo. Still can't do that. That's fine. You know what? We'll do another quest. This is to make up for all the times I've I had to either not stream this game or I had to stream it short. So I'll do one more request, and actually if it doesn't take too long, maybe I'll do the last one too. So I don't want this to be over 4 hours, so this might actually be the last one, but we'll see. It just depends on how long these are. Yo, let's change up my equipment too. Oh, it's on the other side. Well, this one actually seems like it might take some time to do because it seems like we're going inside a prison to break someone out or something, so. It hurts to be good.
He is to be decapitated. We just received word from the commissioner's office.
Oh no.
They said my father was about to be released. There must be some kind of mistake. You have to double check.
Even if there has been a mistake, it's too late. His execution will be carried out as planned. Now, if I've made myself understood, off with you.
Who's that?
Didn't expect to see you here. Katsu wanted me to meet Shosaku Narasaki. He's the doctor who supposedly figured out how to cure cholera. But it sounds like they're about to take off his head. Katsu never said a thing about that. It's all very strange. That was the doctor's daughter just now. Better go see what's going on.
That girl there. Does she mean to climb the wall?
What's up, girl? You gonna be another Bond, girl? Is your father gonna be Bond too if he lives?
I'm thinking to break my father out of there.
Whoa, slow down. Let's not do anything reckless. We will find a way to help your father, okay? You know what we have to do, right? We're going to sneak in. Good thing you came. Couldn't pull this off without you. I've given it some thought. Why don't we kick up a fuss around here and get ourselves arrested? It'll get us inside, which is a start, at least. Pretty ingenious, wouldn't you say? Okay, let's do it. Just focus on getting locked up as soon as possible. You ready?
I guess. Yeah, let's go to jail.
No time like the present.
All right, let's go back to that guard. If we cause a scene right in front of him, there's no way he'll miss the chance to lock us up.
You again. Huh? What do you want?
If that doesn't do it, nothing will.
That's a lot of dudes.
All according to plan so far. Now we just need to get out.
Okay, I lose. I surrender. I'll do anything, so please, forgive me. I'll give back everything I took, and I'll even break you out of here. Not a bad deal, right?
I mean, sure.
That mulish doctor? I know he got taken to the inner grounds, but that's all I can tell you. We're square now, aren't we? Go on, off you go then.
Can I bring another dude? Of course I can. I mean, I totally get it.
Time for me to shine, eh?
Just go away. Ow. Ow. Well, that was stupid. It's like, ooh, yes, I got the prompt to kill him, and the prompt doesn't work.
Take it to a window.
Hello.
Is someone there?
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Be executed? Make this quick! What? My blade! How can this be? Your ordinary Ronin. Interesting. You'll die before you leave these walls.
Nice.
Bravo! So you're Dr. Narasaki, are you? Just sit tight for a second. You find the key? That woman is quite something.
How'd she get in here?
This is madness, Odeo. What were you thinking? But I owe you my thanks. Now, what do you want? I'm sure you didn't rescue me out of purely goodwill. Ine Kusumoto. Yes, I know the name. So this is related to cholera, I take it. There will be an uproar if I don't show up soon. I'll be off.
Wait, Ryo, right? I'm Ryoma Sakamoto. We're both Ryos. This must be a sign. Can I see you again?
A sign, you say? Maybe I'll give you a chance.
Bro, what about other lady? Oh, look at that. More fucking bonds. Oh, we're not even done with this mission yet.
Dr. Narasaki arrived earlier. It seems you rescued him. I thank you. I appreciate all the effort you have gone to. I really must think of a way to repay you.
I mean...
I will. I've made a lot of preparations to that end. I'll find a treatment, whatever it takes. I heard something very important from Dr. Narasaki. The juice of the lemon can be used to treat cholera. The problem is, there isn't any of this fruit in Japan. But my father's friend, Mr. Fortune, might be able to help. I'll head now to the Koishikawa Botanical Garden to find him. Meet me there, if you're interested in helping.
That's her side mission, which is what we will do in... Actually, I might do... Yeah, I'll probably do that one first. So... But yeah, guys, that's gonna actually do... hold on. I'll hold on before I actually end the stream here. Let me check my stats here. So I have 3 charms, but I think I need 4. No, or do I want to get this one? Nah, fuck it, I'll get that one. But alright guys, that is actually going to do it for this stream of Rise of the Ronin. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm enjoying this game. I've said before and I'll say it again, I do enjoy this game a lot. It's fun. It's oh dear god, that guy looks not good. It's fun. I am liking this. It's very enjoyable. All these missions are interesting to say the least. Like I said, I'm pretty sure there is going to be at least one more area, and we'll probably end up going to that area next time I stream this game. But for now, as you guys see, I am done for today. I hope you guys enjoy this stream. While you watch it live, the archive here on YouTube. I will be back streaming on Thursday, but with Stellar Blade. I will be back on Thursday with Stellar Blade, and I'll be back on Saturday with Rise of the Ronin. Alright guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on Saturday for some more Rise of the Ronin, but I'll see you guys on Thursday with some more Stellar Blade. Bye!